My friend nostalgia, I found you when I heard the sweet sound of the ones who I once knew so well. In a voice memo from years ago, we were laughing about some nonsense. Oh, how I miss those friends.
Pero pag referral mo, bibigyan ka ng percentage mo, ha? Pero meron din ako rito meron ng auto, baka may gusto ka. Montero.
So, this is the Residences at Commonwealth in QC, a family-oriented condominium in the north by Century Properties. I know, as soon as I heard myself say that, it's as if I'm back in real estate. But no, I actually quit a month ago. But hear me out, this one's special. I still did fall in love with the project as soon as I stepped in it. The place was secluded, and by secluded, I mean a little far from the busy streets of Metro Manila, but it's still quite accessible to the city. Not to mention local celebrities as my future neighbors. That I will not mention here for security purposes. Which is also why I bought my own property. It's just a studio, but more on that in my future videos.
Another thing I like about this project is a sense of community. Almost every month there are events that allow residents, staff, and guests to join. Last April, it was the Fiesta Flair. Owners are allowed to put up booths every weekend to sell stuff just outside the clubhouse area for free. And then there were ligas and Filipino-themed games that everyone's so excited about, even as marketing officers joined the celebration. It was definitely wholesome. But my favorite part of the project was the roof deck. It was an open space for unit owners to check out the main selling point of the whole thing, the views. You got the amenities view, Metro Manila skyline view, or the best-selling Sierra Madre Mountains view. This looks better in real life, I promise. By the way, in these shots are my workmates turned good friends, Ali and Josh.
Hi, video with you ni Kaki. Agad-agad.
They're no longer working for the company as well, but I still talk to them.
It's on the other side. I'll never know what it's gonna
Another soldier of Sir Roy's small team is Jam, which wasn't in this part of the video because he got a terrible fear of heights. Exhibit A.
Crawl, baby!
The job can be so overwhelming at times, rewarding but a little nerve-wracking. I was very fortunate to have worked alongside people of my vibe. I wouldn't have lasted this long if it weren't for them. In times like these, where we're about to break down, we take a step back for a minute and enjoy the experience. Jam's sister owning a unit there allowed us to take advantage of the amenities too. For a good hour or so, we spent it in the clubhouse. If we're lucky, no one booked the theater room before us. We watched scary movies and sometimes a little Marvel in there. Maybe sleep or talk, just about everything. Some days we spend it in the rock and roll studio, where we just jam out all of our frustrations. Here's our highly respected and beloved director, Sir Roy, giving us that opium magic, while the rest of us do whatever pleases us. If you ask me to sum up all the experiences I've had here, it all boils down to just one word: growth. The process of developing or maturing physically, mentally, or spiritually. That's according to Webster Dictionary. That's exactly what I felt. Growth. In a span of a few months, I grew a lot, personally. It felt like my worth had skyrocketed compared to my growth in school for the last decade. These experiences and learnings were unmatched, and it did help that I've had good company to cry and or celebrate when things get tough.
The major takeaway in this whole experience is not to be afraid to take risks. The core memories I've made, stories that I will be telling you, my future children. So, kids, don't be afraid to take risks. It can be daunting and borderline crazy, scary, but it's all gonna be worth it. You might find yourself in a place where you've never expected to be in. Meet people you didn't expect will stay with you forever. Try things you never tried before, and have stories to tell to your own future grandkids. Make core memories. I'm just here when you need